Good afternoon, everybody. This is Chris Fry coming at you from Great Escapes RV Supercenter. Ladies and gents, I am standing in front of a 2020 Grand Design Transcend XPLOR. This is the 265BH. This is a bumper pull bunkhouse floor plan loaded with some really cool bells and whistles, and I'm just going to take a few minutes to go over them with you. If you'd like to see this in person, this is located at 5750 Highway 62 West here in Gassville, Arkansas. You can also feel free to give us a call or text at 870-471-9471. And of course, feel free to check out all of our inventory online for both locations, Eureka, Missouri and Gassville, Arkansas at www.rvs2buy.com. That's RVS, the number 2, BUY.com. Let's get into this. So of course, starting out with the front, as you can see, this is a nice upgrade to have, guys. It's the power tongue jack. It's got a built-in little LED light, so if you're docking up at night, you can be able to see that. That's really cool. It's going to have two 20-pound propane tanks, which we fill upon your purchase, totaling of 40 pounds of propane. You're also going to get a free battery with this as well, but as you can see, you have an additional slot to add another one if you'd want. It's got a nice little rock guard on the front of here. This is going to be a rolled aluminum sidewalls, but it got it all painted, so it's a pretty cool setup as far as the design feature goes. As far as your pass-through storage, you're going to see you got a good amount of pass-through storage in here. You're going to have little LED motion sensor lighting, as well as your storage doors have nice little magnetic catches on there, so whenever you're putting that up, you don't have to worry about that falling and hitting you on the head. This is going to be manual jacks on this, but if you guys get yourself a drill and a 3/4 inch socket, hook it up to that, that'll raise and lower much faster than you having to do that manually. It's got a nice full span awning, as well as outdoor speakers and outdoor power as well. If you guys want to be able to have a TV hooked up out here, you got a section for cable satellite. That's a pretty cool feature. And then of course there's your power outlet right there. This is going to have two entrances on here. The rear entrance is going to lead into the living area. This is going to lead into your bedroom, which is a really cool feature to have. Of course, you have the aluminum rims and tires. You're also going to have this floor plan right here. As you can see, it's the 265BH floor plan. It's got a 3-year structural warranty from Grand Design, and it has the upgraded friction hinge doors. Coming around to the back, you'll see that you have a full-size spare tire. This is going to have pre-wired for the Furrion backup camera. You have lights on the top, bottom, and on the sides. And of course, you can see that that's stacked like that. You can see that that's the rear portion of the bunkhouse. And then down here, you have additional storage with a magnetic latch on there and a motion sensor light. Comes in really handy to be able to put more storage back there. You also have a nice access ladder to gain access to the roof. As you can see, this is going to have a slide out. It's going to have a 15K AC on here. This is actually a 50 amp service, so it has the ability of pre-wired up in the front for an additional a 15 or 13.5 AC. Coming around here a little bit further, as you can see, you've got the convenience center into here. This is all going to open up. You can have your hose hooked up to here. They also include a nice little power outlet as well, so that's pretty sweet. If you guys hook a hose up and maybe it's freezing temperatures outside and that hose has a heat strip, that comes in really handy to be able to plug it in there and keep your hose heated. Nice battery disconnect. Shut that off. It shuts the whole coach off. You don't have to worry about that one light that was left on that drains your battery. And then of course your cable TV and satellite inputs if you have a campground that offers that, as well as a 10 amp solar charge panel. You guys can buy yourselves a little backpack solar panel, plug that into there, and you'll keep a trickle charge to your battery and keep your batteries topped off. Pretty cool. Of course, if you guys aren't following us on Facebook or on YouTube, highly recommend it. We have some pretty cool informative videos coming out, continuing to come out, 360 panoramic photos of the day, monthly specials, just so many cool reasons why people travel from all over the United States to shop with us. Of course, coming into here, this is your 265BH floor plan. Give you guys just a second to take it all in. Ta-da! All right. So starting out in the back, you can see that this is actually an updated rear section, as you can see. Usually your bunks are all on the right or on the left, or there's a separate room. This is kind of cool. It's an open floor plan, and so you still have your privacy curtains that are installed. So you can have additional storage here. You can have the kids, a couple family members, things like that. But then of course, if you didn't want that, you can just take the mattress out, and that just doubles up as additional storage. Nice little closet area in here to be able to hang additional clothes. You can see you got nice pockets as far as putting shoes and additional toys or knickknacks. Nice solid steel drawer glides, nice heavy duty ones. So you'll be able to put additional storage in there. This is a little jackknife sofa. Comes in really handy. Nice setup on the sofa, and then it'll also lift up, and then that turns into an additional bed. So if you're having another person that's going to stay with you, they have a place to crash. You're going to have the upgraded Thomas Payne Collection leatherette couches. These are I think they're like the wall hugger ones, so you can lay down completely flat pretty much. And then the metal section comes down, and you got a spot there to be able to have cups. This is going to also have the Norcold fridge and freezer combo, which is a nice little setup on here. Pretty cool. See, it's already on and wanting to turn on. Of course, when these units come in, we do a full PDI on them and everything, and make sure that they're all in good working condition and stuff, and then we detail them before they go out on the lots. You can see you have a nice TCL flat screen TV. You also have a high point 1.3 cubic foot little microwave. You're going to have the Dometic stovetop with the tempered glass insert. So if you guys aren't using the burners, you guys can have this down, and this is flush mount, so it gives you additional countertop prep space if you guys want that. And then of course the oven, you'll be able to put you some cookies or pizza in there, and then of course your pots and pans drawer down here. Nice stainless steel sink. Nice little setup on the chef's faucet as well. As you can see here, you got a nice setup as far as more cabinetry and space to be able to store all of your camping supplies, which is pretty cool. And then of course, as you can see, you have additional countertop prep space here. You're also going to have the hood, so if you guys are frying up bacon, you guys can keep that properly ventilated. It's got a beautiful little skylight in here, letting in nice ambient light, as well as a little 12-volt fan. There's your 15K AC. Of course, this rig is going to come standard with your safety features as far as carbon monoxide, smoke detector, fire extinguisher, all those good things. Coming into here, into the bathroom, you'll see you have a nice pocket door for additional privacy, which is a cool feature to have. They give you an upgraded porcelain toilet. That's pretty cool. And then of course, as far as your medicine cabinet and your little vanity area goes, nice little setup with that. Of course, your shower, nice walk-in shower. Not too high as far as the step-in goes. It's got this little screen style door that has a built-in little squeegee, so it'll help get the water off after you're done using it. And then of course in the bedroom, coming into here, you see you have a I think it's a 60 by 80 queen size bed, built-in LED light on top, additional pocket storage over the head, and then you've got his and hers little micro closets. Pretty cool. Of course, right here, this would be an additional spot if you wanted to add in another AC unit. They just simply would take that out, and then they could put in another, a smaller one. I think a 13.5 would fit in there. You're also going to have a TV backer location. This is where you can be able to mount a flat screen TV. And just like the pocket door in the bathroom, this has a pocket door for the bedroom as well, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, the door that leads outside. Really nice camper. It's an updated floor plan, so I like that. Oh, you can see down there as well, you've got additional drawers for storage. Very cool. Guys, my name is Chris Fry. This is just a brief introduction to these RVs. There's still so much more that goes into them. That's one of the reasons why we take so much pride in educating you guys. We give you guys a free training class with all new and used purchases. Interior, exterior detail. Guys, we even have a private campground. There's nothing cooler than buying a new RV and getting to spend a night or two on the campground and get yourself acclimated to your new RV. Maybe you have additional questions. Maybe you got a little piece of trim that's coming undone. Much better to find that here than get all the way back home and then have that issue. There's something else right here too. These things are all new, so they're coming in so fast. I'm trying to create videos for them, but that's kind of cool. You'll be able to put maybe on some of the other Grand Designs, they have little dog bowl inserts in here, so this would kind of come pretty handy for that as well. Like I was saying earlier, guys, there's so many reasons why people travel from all over the United States to come shop with us. Over 70 brands on 40 acres, 2 locations, full service center, parts center, 65-foot RV wash, of course private campground. The list goes on and on. We'd love to work with you, show you how customer service would be. This is Chris Fry, Great Escapes RV Super Center, signing off. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for your time.
Headed on down the road on a new adventure. Wherever we go, thanks to Great Escapes RV.